Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you can see, I am still in bed. I need to get up because I need to get the girls ready for school. As you guys may or may not know, I repeat, I am not a morning person. So I'm always like, when it's time to get up, but I know I need to get up. Travis is gone, as you can see. Oh, by the way, guys, he sleeps with an actual t-shirt on his pillow. Why? I don't know why he does that. Why he sleeps with a t-shirt on his pillow. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But as you can see, Travis is already gone. He's up and at it today. You guys are always asking, like, what does Travis do for a living? He owns his own security company, so he usually leaves about 5 in the morning to go work out, and then he goes off to work after that. And I pretty much stay home. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, among other things, I'm not just a stay-at-home mom, like I do other things too. But I gotta get up and get the girls ready for school, and I got just some light stuff to do today, nothing too crazy. I usually help with the business and also help with like YouTube stuff and emails. It's just kind of a light schedule today, so it's kind of good, but it's seems like it's gonna be a good day today. I woke up feeling very happy, which is good. Are you guys like the type of people who set your alarm and then snooze, 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 snooze? I'm that person. Good morning. Good morning, Grace. Are you ready for the day? Guys, I promise you, she wakes up this happy all of the time. Are you ready for school? Yeah? Guys, she cried and cried and cried. I tell you, if you guys know anything about Winter, hang on. You know that she does not like her hair to be done, but I think I did a good job on it. I think I did a good job. Anyway, it's a nice style that can last for a couple of days. All right, guys, so I'm actually heading right now to take Winter to school. We're running a little bit late right now, unfortunately, because as you guys know, I'm not a morning person. I think I've said that before. I will say that again. I am not a morning person, so she's supposed to be at school. Well, really, she can kind of be at school anytime, but I like to get her to school at least by 8:30 in the morning. It is currently 9 o'clock, so I'm running a little bit behind, but it's okay. They usually serve her breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning, but unfortunately, it is already 9 right now, so she may miss breakfast. So I'm gonna stop and grab her some breakfast real quick, just so that I can make sure she has some food in her belly. As you guys know, Winter likes to eat, so I don't like to send her to school hungry. It's a good morning. The sun's out. It's nice. It's about 82 degrees right now, which is really nice. If you guys want to know kind of what I do for a living, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I do absolutely nothing. No, just kidding. That is totally false. I know a lot of you guys would like to believe that, but no, I actually don't just sit around and watch Lifetime movies all day. I actually do stuff. I usually take care of the home front while he's gone, take care of anything that needs to get done while he's at work. As you guys know, I kind of run YouTube and also help him run his business, or I should say our business. Okay, let's see if this line is like at McDonald's. I hope it's not crazy. I'm driving Travis's car today. I got his Tesla, because when you need to get somewhere, I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, the Tesla's kind of where it's at if you want to go fast. So typically when I'm waiting in a long line, I like to play games. And lately I've been playing this really cool game called June's Journey, which I want to tell you guys all about. A big thank you to June's Journey for sponsoring today's video. Guys, I've been playing this game called June's Journey, and it's been a lot of fun. It is a hidden objects mystery game that takes place in the 1920s. Now, I love games like this because it actually has a background story to it. It follows the main protagonist, June Parker, hence the name, who is trying to solve the murder of her sister. It basically takes you through a murder mystery investigation where you try to find all the clues to help her solve the murder. You look for those hidden objects in the many different scenes. Now look how amazing the graphics are. It's like you're actually there.
Now what I love is that you're also given a beautiful island which you can grow and decorate by collecting cool rewards. Now life can get busy for me sometimes, so I enjoy playing this game to unwind and decompress. Alright guys, I love this game and I know you will too, so download June's Journey for free by clicking on the link in the description below. You can play this game on Android and iOS mobile devices, as well as on PC through Facebook Games.
Alright guys, so click the link in the description to download June's Journey for free. Then you can click the link again to get this relaxing decoration worth $27. This will be available in your mailbox once you finish the tutorial. Thanks again to June's Journey for sponsoring today's video. I tell you what, one thing about McDonald's is they're gonna have some really good hash browns. Alright, Winter, I'm gonna give you your food, okay? It's so good. Comment down below what you guys like to eat for breakfast. I'm all over the place when it comes to breakfast. Most of the time, I'm not a breakfast person, so most of the time I'll go for like a muffin or something like that. But I am not a breakfast person at all. Let me give you your food, Winter. Mama. Yeah? Here. Hold that. Breeze is freaking out, so I gotta pull over and get her real quick. This is a lot, guys. I'm telling you right now, being a mom is not the easiest thing in the world because Breeze she does not like car rides that much. She used to love them and now she hates them, and so every so often she will cry as you guys hear her, and she won't stop crying, and she'll just cry and cry and cry and cry, and it's just like, oh, it breaks my heart because I can't do anything about it. So I have to drive, but she cries, and so she does these really light cries. It's not a crazy cry, but it's like a whimper almost. All right, guys, so I just dropped Winter off at school. Gosh, what the heck? Guys, you gotta have this stupid Tesla key to put on here for it to go, and I always forget about it. You know, sometimes Winter's hit and miss. She was in a really good mood today, so she didn't cry. She was pretty happy about going to school today, so that's good. Alright guys, so I'm heading over to the coffee place. I think Breeze might be sleeping now. She typically falls asleep around this time, and it's kind of nice because I don't really hear crying. I want to say thank you guys to all the people who wished me a happy birthday the other day. It was very nice of you guys. I'm 32 now, and I'm happy I'm 32, but it's kind of like, wow, I'm 32. It's kind of crazy. I'm getting older, but I'm really happy that I'm getting older. I'm happy that I'm getting wiser. I'm so thankful for so many different things. I know a lot of you guys will say, you know, what are you thankful for, Tori? Like, you know, and I'm thankful for everything, really. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my children, my husband. I'm really just thankful for everything. Life has been really good to me, and I don't take it for granted at all. You know, when I look around me and I see all the blessings, it makes me really happy and really excited about just, not even just the future, but right now, you know, where I am right now is just amazing. And, you know, I kind of had a bad day, not gonna lie, yesterday. I felt a little bit overwhelmed about some things going on. And on top of that, I felt kind of weird. I felt a little sick. But I'm better today, and that's good. Because I was just telling you guys the other day, I said, oh my gosh, guys, I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling happy. You know, my postpartum is not getting me down anymore. You know, I'm totally back to normal, and I don't know if you guys remember that, but, well, it just seems like every time you say something like that, it's like, okay, now something happens where you feel like, man, I'm going back down, you know, into my postpartum days, and it's like, it's kind of frustrating because I was just doing so well, and so then I have my days, you know. Some days I feel like absolute crap, and then I go, why do I feel so bad? I have everything in life. I have everything I could ever want. I have, you know, amazing husband, amazing family. I have money. I have happiness. I have all these things. Why do I feel so bad? And it's just like, you can't even explain it, you know. Some days you just get up and you're like, I want to get back in bed. and that's what it feels like. You know, postpartum depression is something really real, and it is. I'm not saying I'm going back down toward postpartum depression again, but I think I may be, because, like I said, when I woke up yesterday, I was in a very bad mood, and I don't know. Some days you just don't want to exist. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, it makes me almost want to cry. Really, I'm not gonna cry. But some days you just feel like, here we go, you know. And then, like today, I woke up and I was like happy and I was in a good mood. So it just sucks because you never know how you're gonna feel, you know. But then, you know, I keep getting told by friends, and like, Tori, you just had a baby, girl. You just had a baby 4 months ago. Like, you just had a kid. It's okay to feel back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know. So I don't know, guys. Comment down below. Is it just my postpartum that's creeping up again, or because I thought I was over and done with. I'm 4 months postpartum, and I thought that was super done and super over with, and now it's kind of like creeping up, I think, again, because I just woke up yesterday and I felt bad, and I just felt like I don't want to deal with nobody. I just want to be by myself, right? But then today I feel great. I feel wonderful. It's crazy. I'm thinking that I should actually get me a coffee maker so that I can make my own coffee in the morning. I have a coffee maker, but I'm just like, do I really want to make a frappuccino? Like, no, I don't really want to make my own frappuccino. So then I go buy like freaking $8 coffee. But then I reason with myself and I said, well, at least you're supporting the locals, because it's a local coffee shop and it's not Starbucks. So it's like, if I'm gonna spend $8, I'm gonna spend it locally, you know, in a local restaurant or a local coffee shop. But at the same time, I'm going, man, I sure do spend a lot of money on food. I was just telling Travis that I was like, I feel like we spend so much money on food, and it's so crazy because how come I don't feel so bad about that? Like, I don't feel bad. but then I tell Travis, I'm like, you know what? We spend a lot of money on food, but if you think about it, I rarely ever buy clothes and shoes and none of it. Like, I rarely ever will buy new clothes and shoes. Like, Travis will typically buy that stuff for me because I just don't care enough to buy clothes and shoes and, you know, yada, 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 yada. Like, I'd rather just buy food. So we spend a lot of money on food, but, I don't know. I think it's worth it, just personally. But that's how I am. I just feel like people delegate their money however they want to delegate their money. All right, guys. So I got my coffee. I got my white chocolate caramel with an extra shot of espresso. I used to work at a bank about forever ago, let's just put it that way. When I was younger, I worked at a bank, and the people that would come in would have, like, you know, torn down, dirty shoes, worn down shoes with, like, literally pants with holes in them, and you know, they just look like bums, really. I mean, it just basically the word I can't describe them. And you know, no, the hair's not done. They may not even have a haircut, whatever. And they just look like they just woke up pretty much, and nothing on designer. It looks like they have on a $5 shirt. But then, like, you would look at their bank account, because naturally you have to do that to look at their account, and it'd be like, you know, $1 million in the account, or it'd be like $500,000 in the account, or it'd be, you know what I mean? It'd be like a significant amount of money in the account, and you go, huh? And then there was this guy who would come in. Let me get over here. There was this guy who would come in, and he drove I think it was a Mercedes Coupe or whatever it was. I think it was a Mercedes Coupe, I believe is what it was. And it was a nice expensive car or whatever. And I remember us having to call him and tell him that his account had been, you know, overdrawn. It had been overdrawn and been negative, and he needed to come put money in because his account was negative. And it's so crazy because he was the guy with the flashy cars and flashy suits, and he was basically broke. And he'd be like, man, you know, give me into this time because I don't have the money. And it's just like, dude, you've got all these fancy items, and you've got fancy clothes, and you got a super amazingly nice car and everything, and then you're broke. you have no money, and you're basically just trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're trying to portray yourself. You're trying to portray this lifestyle, and it's like, you know, you're trying to keep up in life, and it's just like it's wearing you down. And you know, so that's why it just teaches me never to judge people, and never to, you know, whatever looks good on the outside, it's not necessarily what it is, because he was super broke, but you would have thought he was a guy who had it all. And then you got the people coming in with, you know, driving their, you know, tiny little vehicles, and, you know, basically their rundown shoes on, and they got, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. I want to teach my kids that as well. I want to teach them that it's not about materialistic things. It's about what's in your brain, what's in your heart, you know, and treat people right, love people, and don't be so obsessed with just, oh, I have to have this, I have to have this designer thing. Like, no. Hi. What are you doing? Guys, I have to be careful because she can actually roll now. I don't know if she's going to show you guys that she can roll, but she can absolutely roll now, which is kind of scary. So she can roll herself right off this couch, which is a little bit scary. So I have to watch her now. But she's actually pretty good on doing tummy time too. You want to show them tummy time? Huh? Are you talking? Are you talking? Are you talking? What are you saying? Let me see if I can get this bag real quick. So I got this just like a trash bag. Let's see if she'll laugh. Okay, let's see. Let's see if she does it. Guys, you hear it laughing? Breezy can do tummy time. Good job, Breezy. Good job, Breezy. You can do tummy time. Good job, Breezy. You're doing so well. Good job, Breezy. She's like, okay, Mom, I think I've had enough. All right, guys, she is growing up so much. It's crazy how much she's growing up. She is laughing, she's talking, she's rolling over, she's doing a lot of tummy time. It's just crazy how much she's grown in just 4 months. I can't believe it, but I'm so happy. What are you saying? And also, guys, Winter is doing so amazing as well. She's doing so well in school. Her vocabulary is expanding, and she's doing much better on being able to talk and communicate. And so I'm so proud of her as well. What? But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is kind of like my morning. This is kind of what I do. I take Winter to school, hang out with Breeze. I'm gonna go work on a few emails, and yeah, kind of take it easy today, trying to get my mental health back to where it needs to be, because honestly, that's the most important. You can have everything, you can, you know, but one thing you really need to have is your peace of mind. And so I'm gonna go work on my mental health, and, you know, maybe go read a book, or, you know, watch a movie, or just kind of like hang out and chill. And maybe call a few friends, and yeah, that's kind of what I do. So anyway, always remember, wherever you go, there you are. So make the best of it. And also, another special thanks to June's Journey for supporting today's video. Don't forget to download the game, guys. The link will be in the description below.